Oh, good morning. Welcome to my show, my friends. We are so glad that you are with us. See how friendly we are here? None of this Seattle freeze nonsense. Now, I've heard about the Seattle freeze since I moved here almost a decade ago, and I have to say, there might be a grain of truth to it. It was harder to meet people and to make friends, and, you know, it could be the weather. It could be that no one likes small talk. I don't know, but I get it. You see, I was raised in California where everybody talks to each other all the time. I never noticed this little quirk until I'd been living in Seattle for a few years and I went home to visit some family. So there I am standing in the pharmacy line and all these people are just talking to each other, sharing and oversharing. And I thought, why do these people keep talking to me? I don't know them. And then it hit me. I was officially a Seattleite. Now, I'm not saying we don't care about others, and I'm certainly always willing to give a smile and a hello. I just think maybe there's a deeper meaning to sharing your life. And it doesn't necessarily have to happen in the line at Bartell's. I mean, it can, and I'm here for it if it does. But if you feel like you don't want to talk, you aren't cold or contributing to the freeze, you might just be conserving energy. And while it might be a little harder to find your community here, once you do, they are with you for life. And that brings us to Hot Topics. Joining me on the couch are King 5's traffic anchor, Shanté Sumpter, New Day producer, Suzie Wiley, and New Day executive producer, Joseph Suttner. Hello, my friends.
Good morning.
My friends. You are all my friends, and I'm happy to have you. Now, Shanté, you are the newest around here. Have you noticed this Seattle freeze?
I have noticed the Seattle freeze.
Really?
I was nervous about the Seattle freeze before I moved here because as soon as you Google Seattle freeze comes up, you know?
Wow.
So when I realized what it was, I'm like, okay, I need to make friends before I arrive. I have friends here, but that's because I have other friends who have connected me with those friends. But meeting people out, people, they don't talk. I'm from South Carolina, so people overshare. So
Yes, just like California.
it's definitely
Absolutely.
real. I see it.
Oh, my goodness. Suzie, do you have any advice for her, Miss Happiness?
We've talked about this before, and I have not felt the Seattle freeze, but I didn't come here single, I think 23 years ago, so that makes a difference too. And I also lived in the suburbs, Sammamish and Bellevue, shout out right there. I never felt it. People always talked, but I will say, and you're on the right track, it takes effort. I mean, it does take putting your phone down in the line at Bartell's, if you want to. But I tend to be the person that talks to the bus driver. I'm that annoying person. I know, which annoys this one.
And this one is not.
Yeah.
Well, you know, the Seattle freeze, I think some of us contribute to it, even though we don't mean to. I am a friendly person, I think, but when I'm walking down the street, I'm not just going to go like say hi to someone I don't know. That's just not in my nature.
Oh yeah, I'm all in on that.
However, I will say though, if someone says hello to me, obviously I will respond and say hello. If you don't do that, that's rude. And we're not rude in the Northwest. We're just a little more introverted, I think.
Maybe that's a good way to say it.
I do think it has to do with the weather a little bit. Like in the summer, our neighborhood is poppin'. We are all hanging out with each other. In the winter, you don't see anybody. It's cold, it's rainy, you go inside. Occasionally you'll see a person, but if there's anything we can do, well, we still are going to lunch and coffee.
I appreciate that. One quick thing, you know how he said, I'll say hello, but to me, that's like dry.
That's
like
true.
if I
That's
give
not
you,
enough.
if I give you like, hey, how you doing? I don't want a hello.
Oh.
I need
need
energy.
it right back.
Exuberance back.
Right.
I'll keep that in mind next time I see you.
I think you're going to do just fine. People are just going to kind of melt a little bit for you, and you're going to be just
I
fine.
love it.
Yeah.
I'm also loving that you guys coordinated with the animal
You
print
know,
too.
little leopard.
I know I missed the memo on that.
Did you all freak out yesterday when Instagram and Facebook went down?
I did.
A little
Did
bit.
you? I didn't, I think I finally texted you guys at like
You're
10:45.
like, is it just me?
something
Or is Instagram not working?
wrong? I know.
It's amazing how much we rely on it. And after it came back, after 6-8 hours, all the influencers on Instagram were freaking out like, hey, did you miss me? And I'm not sure we did.
No, I didn't. Actually.
I was
mean,
okay with the break. But I mean, to be honest, I was working yesterday, so I don't spend all my time on social media during work because it's not part of my job necessarily. So, you know, I was busy doing other things, and then by the time 5 o'clock rolled around, everything was back. So, I don't know.
I found myself refreshing even after I found out
you knew,
what
I
was
did
going
the
on.
same thing.
I took a nap for 2 hours, woke up. Oh, it's still
Oh,
gone.
still down.
Still down. He was on the top of my feed.
I was the one that
He
stuck.
has this fabulous sweater he was wearing.
Oh,
and
he was stuck on the
Yeah, he was
top.
the one that was stuck on top of my feet.
I love it.
You're welcome.
I did. I loved it. Actually, it was a fabulous sweater. But I did see a lot of memes from social media people saying like, "Does that mean do I still get 24 hours on my story?" And I was like, "Oh, okay."
No.
But you know what? If that's
No.
their business, that's their business. So
true.
I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. Speaking of business, the second Costco apparently is coming to Seattle. Apparently, a new Costco is coming. But the question is it going to make any of the Costcos less busy? Because I don't think so. I mean, officially, Suzie, you would know something.
Well,
We got a lot of
as an
Costco feelings here.
unofficial, not employee of Costco, who was once a sample lady for Halloween and talked them into making me this badge.
I can't believe you admitted that.
I know. I will not tell the name of the person that did this. I'm not. Joseph's shaking his head. He did not like
He
that I had
worked for
this badge.
Costco, y'all.
In college, I was a box, at the cashier helping you get
Gather.
your groceries into
Yeah.
boxes to get to your
Yes.
car. That was my job for 2 summers. Costco, excellent place to work.
Yeah.
But I learned yesterday some people on our team have feelings about really crowded stores, like strong feelings, like some people don't
I
like
feel like
it.
if you go to Costco, they should give you a shot of tequila before you go shopping. I can't.
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I can't. I like the hot dogs. I like the pizza. Costco freaks me out. People are always behind you. You feel like you're always in the way of
It's
people.
crowded, it's busy.
It's like if people are pushing you on, it's like I'm getting anxiety time at.
Right.
I mean, it is a lot, and I hope
It
if
is a
this
lot.
North Seattle Costco does materialize, maybe the Soto location near us,
That'd be
warehouse
great.
number 1, maybe will be a
I
little
mean-
less busy.
Don't get me wrong. When I was pregnant, I really wanted that Costco crushed ice. I would brave just about anything.
wow.
It is so good.
It was so good.
It is amazing how they can take out your Achilles heel for like a piece of corn dog. It's just,
It's-
I mean,
It can
there's
be
this
kind of
rabid
brutal.
feeling that happens when they see the samples. For the sample lady.
Oh my gosh. No.
Barcode. I have
No.
the keys to the kingdom right
No.
here. I'm
It
going
doesn't
with
work.
you.
It doesn't work.
I'm going to try it.
Hello, Costco.
No.
Walk in with confidence.
No.
Yes.
Oh dear.
That.
Oh my goodness. All right. Well, our final topic for the day is this here. It's a Kate Spade Metro Card wallet. And I don't know if you've seen this, but Kate Spade's done this whole line of fun, like New York type of things. There's a pair of taxi shoes that I love. So what do we think of this real quick in 30 seconds?
No. Who asked for it?
Oh.
I love this girl.
You love it.
No. I mean, if I lived in New York, maybe.
Yeah.
That's fair.
But we thought
That's
like
fair.
with traffic, you thought it was cool.
I mean, I think it's cool, but I wouldn't buy it. But if Kate Spade's, whoever runs it right now,
Yeah.
would send one, I would wear it.
You would wear it. Okay. Maybe
Okay.
we'll see if,
There you go.
if Metro traffic here can help you. That would be WashDOT. All
There you
right,
go.
WashDOT. Let's get something made. All right, so our panel's going to be back later on in the show to discuss talk show queen Oprah plus Adele and our feelings on Jeff Bezos sending Captain Kirk to space.
Oh, boy.
For real. All right. Hey, welcome back to Hot Topics. Our panel has returned, and we've got the Costco sample lady, Suzie. Also our producer, Shanté and Joseph, and we were talking about the Seattle Freeze earlier in the show, and this week Oprah basically mentioned that she only has 3 friends.
That's amazing.
So what do we think about this? I actually have to say this took a load off of me because there's so much of this culture of these girlfriend groups, right? You gotta have all these girlfriend groups. You're all going on wine tasting trips. You all have these and I don't actually have like one big girlfriend group that we've been friends forever. I've got 3 or 4 really good friends that are scattered all over the country, and I love them. That's okay.
I think
I
that's
thought
true
it
for a lot of people. I mean, it's hard to, as you go on through life, you acquire some good friends here and there, but they can't all just necessarily be friends. I mean, you're not going to just meet all your best friends in one place necessarily, so.
The crazy thing is, on Instagram last week, I saw a post that says, there are levels to friendship. So they broke it down with 4 levels. At the bottom were acquaintances. Then I think it went to like close friends and then intimate friends. So I have a lot of friends, but I wouldn't say they're all on the same level. Like,
Yeah.
you know
Of
how you
course.
share certain things with certain people. So
Totally.
Yep.
I feel like that's what Oprah means. Like the 3 are the ones
Agreed.
that know
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
Yes.
The ride or die for her. And I also think Oprah's a little bit different in the sense that we're talking about people that could betray her or, she's a celebrity and
Yeah.
could say things. So I'm assuming she means the 3 friends that are so ride or die that
Yeah.
would never betray anybody or would keep confidences. I'm also wondering all the people that thought they were Oprah's friend that aren't part of that three.
Well, maybe they think they're part of the three.
Yeah, and they're not. She said who they are, and
she already
She named him.
Yeah.
So some
Yeah.
people were feeling away.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
Gail
wow.
and
We knew it was Gail.
Maria.
Maria, and Bob Green,
Yeah.
The
her
trainer. Yep.
Yeah.
But I mean, imagine if you had, say, like 20 really good friends. How do
keep
you
that?
divide
Right.
your time? I mean, if you have family and a job, how are you devoting that much time to your really? I mean, you have to have like less than 10, I would think, to be really good friends. I mean,
Agreed. And I actually noticed it with the pandemic. I was able to slow down and stop focusing so much on all the other things and just actually focusing on those important friendships and Zooming a lot more and FaceTiming to spend time with them,
Yep.
which was really key. Well, I'm here for you, Oprah. I'm glad that she said that because, again, I do feel like there's all this pressure that you have to have this huge friend group when you don't. It's normal to not. Meantime, Adele, she has a new song on social media called Easy on Me. I haven't heard it yet, y'all. Is it good?
it's just the teaser for it.
15 seconds is what she
15
gave us.
seconds.
But I know it's good.
She's amazing.
Listen. Oh, I love her.
People on social media are freaking out this morning, though, because we knew her new album, 30's, coming soon. You know, she names all of her albums after eras of her life. She's 33 now,
Okay.
but the new one will be called
But
30.
she's only 33.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, but it seems like she's lived a lot of life in
That's
her
what I
music.
mean.
In those
I mean,
songs,
yeah.
right.
Yes.
People are speculating that it will be about her divorce because she was 30 when she got divorced. So,
Yep.
yeah, I'm ready.
She has certainly lived a lot of life. That's a good way of putting it.
Yeah. I mean,
And it is
heartbreak not
amazing
fun,
how
but-
people go nuts, like Joseph said, for when a celebrity launches. I mean, I have a kid who does that with Taylor Swift.
Oh, yeah.
You know, she'll call me and ask me if I'm going to stay up for it. It's always a
No.
no,
That's a no.
because I'm going to work.
Oh my gosh. No.
I love it. I really, Adele has, she just really has that wonderful
Yeah.
transcendence of all the feelings that we all have. So that's great. Our final topic today is one I'm very excited to talk about. So apparently, William Shatner might be going to space thanks
So
to
cool.
Jeff Bezos. So I think I would cry if this actually happened. Is that weird?
Do you want to go to space?
I actually would love to go to space
Oh
at
my
some point in
goodness.
my
But you
life.
would cry if Captain Kirk actually.
I would
was
cry
space.
if Captain Kirk.
Well,
okay.
I think
I love this for him.
he's about to in like 2 weeks, and Jeff Bezos is a huge Star Trek fan, so I'm sure this is like some sort of dream for him to like actually send Captain Kirk
Right.
to space. I mean,
On the Millennial Falcon.
oh my gosh.
No, no.
Please stop.
That is a broken down, sad little starship.
Yep.
This is not the NCC 1701, the Enterprise.
dear.
Thank you, Susie.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Don't
Okay.
get me.
The way
Dropping
she
some
did
knowledge.
the
You know what I mean?
hair flip.
Y'all are the real thing right here.
We are Trekkies. I mean, yeah.
Truckies for life. Now, this sounds like a really, actually, it would be really cool in so many ways in pop culture. I mean, who doesn't know William Shatner is the captain of the Enterprise? Who doesn't know that, you know, that show really transcended so many things at a time when we weren't talking about them. So to see that happen would be great.
I think he will cry because
yeah.
I'm sure it's going to be, you'll be crying with him.
We'll be crying together. How old is Shatner now?
He's 90.
90.
I'm like, I hope that's all safe and checked out medically, because that will be a moment for pop culture for sure.
For sure.
I hope it goes well.
Oh my gosh. All right, well, we're going to send you to live long and prosper, William Shatner.
Hold on, I
We
can.
love you.
There you
Good
go.
job,
It's
Suze.
like,
Thank goodness you didn't say may the force be with you. I'd have to kick you
That
off
was
the set.
coming. That was coming.
Well, thank you all for being with us and chatting. This has been so much fun. And thank you for joining us. You can always go to newdaynorthwest.com for more fun content. And you can always shoot us a note at newday@king5.com.